Video game writers, this is your October 2024 tarot reading for your current project. It feels like you are actually going to be getting some hints that is going to gear up to actually start making a decision toward a new thing, a new plan, taking a new opportunity. So really pay attention to the energies and the opportunities coming your way because you need to just kind of make sure that you are laying the groundwork to make sure you're making a good foundation in order to keep moving forward. Before we do get started, I do want to let you know that I do have a new offer on my website called the 3030. The 3030 is where I'm actually going to be teaching writers how to use tarot cards to write a 5-dimensional first draft of their next story before the astrological new year of March of 2025. They're also going to get access to the Flow Your Mojo community until December 31st of 2025. So that means if you sign up now, you can have more than a year in the Flow Your Mojo community. If you want to learn more about that, please go down to the description box below. There is a link that you can read all about the 3030. Plus, is a 20% off coupon. One's for the pay in full and one is for the payment plan. Each one of those has 10 spots. So you're going to want to get on it as soon as you possibly can. Okay, so let's talk about this new thing that seems to be coming up for you. I think you're in a little bit of an uncomfortable situation, but you're going to need to get prepared to walk away from it. You have the Eight of Cups here. You also have the High Priestess, so really pay attention to your intuition regarding whatever is going on around you right now. You have the Sun in reversed, so it makes me feel like there's not a lot of clarity around this new opportunity yet. I think you're probably experiencing hints about what this new opportunity is, but I don't know that you know exactly what the opportunity is yet. With the Two of Swords, it seems you're probably going to be having a decision that you're going to need to be making soon. Pay attention to this moon here. It's your intuition. When you are caught between two decisions, really pay attention to your gut feeling. Actually go for the one that you intuitively know will be better for you. You also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means you're probably going to be healing from something fairly soon. Pentacles are health, our body, and our money. So it almost seems like maybe you're coming out of some money issues, maybe, or getting healthier. Maybe you're eating healthier, something of that nature. Fives are about conflict, and because it's reversed, it has more of a healing aspect to it. The Magician, I like to think of as the Lucy Ricardo card. You have all the elements available to you to make whatever you want to have happen. So if you don't have it now, really start bringing those elements together and making sure that you have everything that you can in order to move on to the next cycle. Now that's where we're coming into the last row here. You have the Seven of Swords. A lot of people think of this as thievery, or a lot of people think of this as being sneaky. I've also learned to read this card as taking advantage of opportunities as they come to you. So if there's an opportunity that comes to you, that you don't want to pass up, you might want to take a look at it. And you're going to want to take a look at it, but don't jump on it. And here's why. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles are again, our health, our body, and our money. She is very happy with what she has, very happy with her surroundings. She's very giving. She's very earthy. She moves very slow. She's just comfortable. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, knights are the doers of the deck. This knight is the slowest knight. This knight likes to have all of his T's crossed and all of his I's dotted before he makes a move. So he likes to have contingency plans. So he has a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, all the way to Z. And this actually supports the Seven of Swords card as well. So you're going to want to make a plan wisely, and really plan like you have, make sure you have a backup plan in case this one doesn't work out, kind of a thing. You also have the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords is a very healing card. I like to think of this card as the refugee card. Now, in reference to this, I kind of feel like it's a healing aspect of getting out of your comfort zone. I don't really know what it's trying to tell you, but I feel like that with this decision that you're going to be making, I feel like something may not work out completely 100% how you plan it to. But I do think that with this Six of Swords, it will probably help you grow into a new person or into a new cycle of whatever your next journey is with your current project. Numbers you're going to want to pay attention to are 8, 2, 19, 2, 5, 1, 7, 3, 2, and 6. If you add all those up, you get 55, and 5 plus 5 equals 10, and 10 in the major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune. Usually the Wheel of Fortune is about good luck and the wheels are turning, things are going, life is happening, things like that. If you also want to take this one step further, you've got 1 + 0 = 1, which is also your Magician card. As mentioned, you have Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. Fire is your weakest element. However, I'm not going to tell you to go to that one. I'm actually going to tell you to go to Earth. And here's why. So you got 3 major arcana cards. You got the Magician, you got the High Priestess, and you got the Sun. The Sun is associated with fire, the High Priestess is associated with water, and the Magician is associated with air, which means you are missing Earth. So I'm going to advise you to actually pay attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, as a backup for whatever is going on here, I am going to tell you, because these cards did come up, I am going to tell you to pay attention to Mercury and the Moon and the Sun. Just those are the planets that you're going to want to pay attention to, and those are the signs you're going to want to pay attention to, especially since you have a decision coming up and it seems like you're going to be walking away. You need to be paying attention to your intuition and probably be able to, once you pay more attention to those and whatever's building around you, you'll be able to flip over the Sun card to actually have a little bit more clarity about what's coming. Colors you're probably going to want to pay attention to are black and like a really dark maroon. I do pull 3 extra cards for you. You have Panda. You also have whoops, but it's in reverse. So remember, you have these plans and these you want to make a plan, but you want to know what you're planning to do. And just make sure that you take things a little slower. Don't jump into action. You don't want to cause a whoops. You want to just plan accordingly. And this last card says, what are common reader assumptions about your genre? How can you subvert them? For another reminder, I have a new offer on my website called the 30/30, where I'm going to be teaching writers how to use tarot cards to write a 5-dimensional story before the astrological new year of March of 2025 with tarot cards. To read up on all about that and everything that you get with that, please go down to the description box below. There is a link there. And there is also some coupon codes that you can take to get 20% off for when you pay in full or when you do the payment plan. There are 10 spots in each section. So you're really going to want to get on that. With that, please like, subscribe, follow, and share, and also comment on if this actually resonated with you or not. And I will see you in the next one.